most valuable commodity I know is information. Wouldn't you agree?
Holy moly, time flies. Moves real quick when you're having fun. Here in the garage, September 27, 2019 already. Let's see what we're up to today. We got a huge mess here at 4 in the morning. Just so working, trying to organize. Oh my goodness, what do we got going on? Okay. Picked our hemp. Got some of our hemp drying. This is the last of it. Super good, low THC. Obviously needs to be cleaned up there. It's high CBD, low THC. It's very crystally though. Just kind of curious. Full of seed, so this is essentially a seed crop, so that's great because I grew a male and 2 females. Well, let's come over here. Big mess as usual. All 3 boat motors. Oh, actually all 4 boat motors need to be rebuilt and worked on. Carburetor work, impellers. So we'll get that done this winter. Come on over. We gotta mount the old scroll saw there. Finish this gas bike. Couldn't get it running. I did have sparks, so it's good hope. I've got some new carburetors to throw on there. The old airplane propeller, ceiling fan. Gonna put that back up probably next summer for that project. Got our little welding cart we got to get together, and I got to get a 220 extension cord, or bring this buzz box down in the basement. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I do want to get some welding experience with stick welding. I do know how to MIG weld a little bit. I'm still an amateur. I probably got less than an hour of welding experience with that, but hey, I got all the stuff now. When I got this buzz box on a trade for that Honda motorcycle, and so I've got, and I also, as a bonus, I got all this leather protective gear, which I should clean up right now. I'm going to, for when I go to melt metal. Now, getting over that, we've got this blower, that kiln, whole bunch of metal melting stuff, and I want to get that all together, and that's a perfect wintertime project, and coming up here shortly I'm going to be working on that. That's just for melting the brass down for the memorial plaques, so I'm going to use this blower, and that fire extinguisher down there is my burn chamber. And that kiln is my going to be my metal melting center. As you can see, that's a project in process. I come over here. This is for the winter. I got the Agni electric motor hooked up on here. It's kind of disassembled right now. That's a hand tractor. We'll get back to that project. Check my videos for some of these and others. Still got the Harbor Freight motor on this old snowblower chassis. We may have to throw that on the hand tractor if the electric motor's not sufficient. We'll see. We got this 340cc Arctic Cat Spirit motor that runs. That was for the go-kart project. Probably going to assemble that off site, or have a buddy of mine. I might even have him do it for me. I'm not sure. And anyway, you've been here with me in the garage maybe before. I've got tons of projects to do, so this is awesome. I'm so excited. I want to redo this vise this winter. That's an old crappy Craftsman vise, and I was down in my basement. I have another workshop in my basement. I was down there at work, and it's such a disorganized area. I didn't even notice I have this super nice vise on that desk down there, so I might bring that out here and mount. We got to get this whole, as you can see, I don't know if you watch my other videos, I usually keep everything pretty organized, but once in a while, when I get a lot of projects going or I'm really busy, I'll let it slide and get like this disaster. Part of it is I have this new job Like the song says, my new job's a hassle. The kids got the flu. My new job's a hassle. I'm not achieving my goals. It's very, very physically challenging, which we all got our trials and tribulations. This is one of mine. So we're going to see what happens. Don't really know. They laid off all the people in the position I was trying to get. So I'm just kind of in a weird place right now. But anyway, enough about me. I'm glad you could watch and join me. If you'd like to see more, keep track. You'll see I'll get this all cleaned up here hopefully this weekend and part of next. I'll have this organized and be back on track to working on the extreme deflagration burner. So anyway, until then, thanks for watching. Have a great night.